Are you fun? That may seem like a funny question, but believe me, it's so important as a woman entrepreneur. At the end of 2021, I was in a large Facebook group of women who are business owners, and the question was asked, what do you want other than business success in 2022? The overwhelming answer was more fun. This shocked me for a moment, but then I began to assess my own life and realized that was my biggest challenge too. So I decided to take action for 2022. Today I am sharing with you my one big goal for 2022 because you might want to add it to your list too. Hey, my name is Sailynn and welcome to the Sailynn Show. I am a life coach for women entrepreneurs, and this show is where I share my entrepreneurial journey and tried and tested techniques with you to help you shift from grinding to growing so you can live the life you really want without exhaustion and feelings of guilt. Each week, I empower you with training tips and a free resource to give you more ideas on how to grow your business while living this one life we were given. So go to the show notes below and grab my freebie, the Millionaires Morning Routine. This freebie is going to give you the 7 daily habits highly successful entrepreneurs practice to grow their businesses without exhaustion and burnout. Fun! Think back to being a kid, which if you were like me, that meant it was the 70s and 80s and you were sent outside to play and be back in the time when you had to be back before the streetlights went on. Our daily job was to go to school and have fun. We were encouraged to dream big, imagine, and play out our fantasies. For me, that meant standing on our picnic table doing some crazy show or stunt with my 3 girl neighbors. Fast forward to our 20s where we continued to rock out with less care, but then our 30s hit and something shifted. And now you might be in your 40s like me and feeling the weight of responsibility, which can be a total downer at times. Unless you shift your mindset to embrace doing something fun daily. As I was closing down 2021 and reviewing my business and what I wanted to work on in 2022, it just hit me. I needed to stop working so darn hard. If you remember, I did a huge rebrand, relaunch in the fall of my coaching division of my business, and I needed to have more fun, like daily. So with all the pressure on me to grow my coaching business division, I stepped back and set one, and I really mean that, just one goal for 2022. Do something fun daily. I wanted to regain my life balance of part-time work and part-time fun and feel that sense of joy for life again. I got so absorbed into my launch after my summer trip that I lost focus and needed to reset the scales of work-life balance. Now you might be thinking you have no time to do something fun daily, but I can promise you, you do. You just have to set this goal. Why do I know with 100% in my heart that you can do this along with me? Because we overachievers can do anything we want when we truly want to attain the outcome. So here's what I've been doing that might give you some inspiration. Number 1, I have made it a point to exercise 5 out of 7 days a week. This may not seem like fun to you, but it can be when you pick the right exercise. I chose to do yoga with Adrienne for free on YouTube because I love her sense of peace, personality, and she's just plain old fun. She makes yoga fun. I can tell you I laugh at something every episode that I practice with her. Number 2, I asked my boyfriend to set up my dad's old electric bike for me with a cute basket and a comfy seat so I could ride more often. I try and go at least once a week, if not more, for a ride to chat with my dad or stop for a snack. Being on his bike and feeling the wind in my hair as I pedal along surely has brought back my memories of being a kid on my banana yellow seat bike back in the day. Number 3, get outside. This may seem funny since I work from home and live in warm, sunny Florida, but I'm totally guilty of getting sucked into work and not leaving the house for a day or so at a time. It's so bad. So I've made it a point to go for a golf cart ride around my community or just sit outside and look at our beautiful garden. That's a yard in a garden. It's super small. Number 4, and finally, I'm reading more books that I enjoy while I'm eating my breakfast. This has been a huge for me because I felt like I should be reading certain books, or once I bought a book, I had to finish it. Or I only had so much time in the morning to read a few pages, where now I like to read a whole chapter no matter the number of pages. My secret here was getting a library card so I can read what I want when I want for free and with no pressure that I had to complete it because I paid for it. I highly suggest you go to your local library and get your card too. While you may think I'm here as a professional, please know I am a work in progress too. I am probably just a few steps in front of you, paving the way for you to have a smoother path to success. That's my job as a coach and mentor. In summary, if you're guilty of not having enough fun in your life as a woman and entrepreneur, it's okay. Just recognize and decide today to make a change. And my one goal for 2022 to add to your list and maybe make it as high up on your list as possible, like maybe the top 3. We became business owners so we can enjoy life more, and I'm here to inspire and remind you that that's totally possible to do as you're building your business. If you need any help or suggestions, please know my DMs are always open. Again, I have empowered you with training tips and a free resource to give you more ideas on how to grow your business while living this one life we were given. So go to the show notes below and grab my freebie, the Millionaires Morning Routine. This freebie is going to give you 7 daily habits highly successful entrepreneurs practice to grow their businesses without exhaustion and burnout. And if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, click my profile to get notified weekly of new episodes. And don't forget to live this one life you were given.